Portland Wrestling Uncut is brought to you in part by Gartner's Country Meat Market.
Welcome to Portland Wrestling Uncut. I'm Don Koss.
I'm Roddy Piper. Now,
Boy.
Last week, thank you very much. I know this now.
Yeah.
Last week, we found out who the #1 contender is because Big Ugly went the distance with our heavyweight champion, Davari, which makes him the #1 contender now.
Oh, and tonight, Roddy Piper,
Yeah.
tonight, we're going to crown the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Tag Team Champions in a match between the Blanchards
I love them.
and Exile and Hess.
I don't love them.
Oh, too exciting. We got to get to ringside.
See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Grappler and Exile.
You know what? I'm one of the happiest men in the world today. Look at these tag belts back here. Take a good look at them, Exile. Take a good look. That's what you want around your waist. That's what makes you money. That's what makes you a star in the sport of professional wrestling. You know how many times I've held those belts? Hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me.
Come on,
okay?
listen.
You listen
Come on.
good, boy. You want one of the belts?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. You want
Come
one?
on.
You want to be a
Come
champion?
on.
You want to be a champion?
Yeah.
When you get those belts, brother, you got to beat the Blanchards. Where's your partner at?
Where is Wade Hess? We're looking for Wade by God Hess, Exile's tag team partner. You guys are going to be facing the Blanchards tonight. Where is Wade Hess?
You know what? I don't know, but I'm going to tell you something. When you step in that ring with the Blanchards, I don't care who you are. Hey. So I'm glad you can make it. Maybe I ought to slap your face.
Oh, man, you slapped me. I swear we'll have a problem right here, right now.
By God, are you right? Well, let me tell you something. You see those tag belts right there? You want one around your waist? You're going to have to watch his back tonight. And he'll watch your back. You're going to have the best match you ever had in your life because you're wrestling the Blanchards, one of the toughest tag teams in the Northwest.
Wait a minute. We have a visitor. We have a visitor. Thunder is in the building.
You know what? Excuse me. Watch the breath, please. You are just like a bad penny, boy. Hey.
Gentlemen.
Walking into
Punk.
I know you think you're a superstar, but you ain't
Punk.
Nothing.
First of all,
worried about you. You can't even wrestle today.
Hold on. First of all, you can't wrestle. The commission said if you step in that ring or you get in close to going through those ropes, it's going to cost you a $1,000 fine.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
You know what? If you want to make that mistake, you go ahead and be a fool, boy. But you're gonna get your license taken away. You're gonna get fined. You just keep pushing.
Thunder.
Okay?
They did say that if you tried to wrestle, you would be fined $1,000.
Well, you know what?
You know I'm on your side.
I'm right here. See, because I'm a big baller like that, I got $1,000. So, you know what?
Yeah, let me see.
Looks like
You
someone-
find me somebody.
Okay.
Somebody mortgaged their
You
trailer.
know what? You hold on to this right here, Joe V.
Don't mind if I do.
Guys, let's go.
All right.
I'm going to call the commission. I'm calling the commission.
We've got the Tag Team Championship Finals tonight.
His license yanked.
And Thunder's in the ring. We're going to try to find him an opponent and hopefully have a match next on Portland Wrestling Uncut.
Pounds from Chi-Town, Illinois, Ethan HD.
I love Ethan HD.
All right. There he is. Ethan HD. The crowd may not love him, but he does. Oh, yeah. He's a showboater. But this guy can wrestle. Oh, mercy.
And he's in great shape, but who is he going to wrestle?
Oh, he's going to wrestle Thunder.
Okay. Now this is what I don't understand, Don. Is Thunder paid $1,000 to wrestle this guy? As a pro, aren't you supposed to get paid?
Yeah.
Just, call me old school. Here we go.
Oh, what I don't understand, Roddy, is the fact that Thunder's body is really messed up. by his own admission.
You couldn't tell it by the way he's whooping on him.
Yeah, but he still shouldn't be in there.
It seems that that's what they've been trying to tell him.
Well, maybe.
You see what happens when you put on the ring with that?
Well, maybe he went to Dr. Feelgood. Boy, he's feeling pretty good right now.
He's doing well.
Whoa.
And Ethan's wondering, why did I come?
Oh! Hard headbutt. Wow. Ethan HD has got a world of hurt. Thunder.
Thunder is here to prove a point. That's when the guys are really dangerous to wrestle, is when they're here to prove a point. They're not here necessarily to win. In Thunder's case, he just can't stand.
You about took his head off with that one.
My point. Thunder loving it.
Wow.
HD's not. Don't kick out HD.
Wow, that's thunder and lightning right now. Oh, he's going for the legs. He's going for the...
HD's smart.
Look, right in there.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to create a weak spot, Roddy. He's already got one.
Good point. Good point. If there's anything weak on Thunder, it's that leg. You can see the bandage even coming off.
Oh, yeah.
And HD knows it.
Oh, sure he does.
You know, HD all of a sudden took this real serious, got tuned up a little bit at the beginning by Thunder, but now leg outside the rope, working on the leg. You take the legs away, the table falls.
He could pick about any part of Thunder, and Thunder's hurting. His shoulder, his knee, his leg, hamstring. Man, oh, man.
Thunder, what a game guy. That's why he has the annual Thunder Award.
Yeah.
Named after
working on that injured leg. That's the one that's supposed to have surgery on it.
Yeah. He's a wrestler.
Oh, boy. This may cost.
Listen to HD.
No, he's asking him if he's not going to give up. Not Thunder.
And HD's going, you got nothing. HD, he ain't backing off now either.
But, you know, the thing is, this may cost Thunder more than that $1,000.
Yeah, but here's what I don't understand. Thunder's paying $1,000 to get in there and wrestle, but what's his point?
Yeah, well,
you know that he can carry it when at the same time we see how much he's hurting?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm not sure. I think Thunder's gone crazy.
Well,
I don't see what he's trying to prove anymore.
I don't either. He could lose his entire license. This could be a...
Look at him, though.
Well, he's bringing it up. And later, hard shoulder tackle.
I don't think Thunder cares if he can lose his life.
I don't think so right now. He's just fighting for his own pride. And
yeah, that's a good point, Don.
Here he goes. He did it. He did it.
You know, it's a good thing he's injured. HD may not be
The winner of the match is Thunder.
There you go, and they love Thunder, too.
We're going to go back to Joe V and see what's going on.
All right, an impressive win by Thunder. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we wanted to let you know Portland Wrestling Uncut is coming to your neighborhood. We're taking our show on the road. Coming up on Wednesday the 23rd, we'll have a live show at the Pendleton Convention Center. Thursday the 24th, we'll be at the Dalles Eagle Lodge. You can get tickets at the venue or at brownpapertickets.com. We're also going to have some upcoming events on the Oregon coast, so stay tuned for that. Right now, I'm joined by Patrick Large. Patrick, come on in here. I don't see your new tag team partner, Colt Toombs, but I do see that you have a C now on your chest. Can you explain that to me?
Oh, Joe V. You mean you don't know what that means? It means I'm the captain of the team.
Okay.
That's right. I'm the team captain. You want to know why I'm the team captain? I'm the team captain because ever since I showed up here at Portland Wrestling Uncut, I've been hanging out with the biggest stars. I've been drinking beers with Stone Cold. I'm gonna be in Dwayne Johnson's new movie.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, The Rock.
Okay, yeah, right.
You smelled him?
I've heard of him. Sure.
Yeah, of course you've heard of him. Of course you've heard of him, Joe V. That's right. And I'm going to do Colt a favor. I'm going to do him a big favor here.
What's that?
As the team captain, I'm going to take him under my wing because his daddy's never here for him, and I'm going to show him the ropes in here, and I'm going to see these belts back here.
Yeah, you know, we've got our tag team championship final tonight, the Blanchards versus Exile and Wade Hess.
That's right. The Blanchards versus Exile and Wade Hess, huh? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter which one of those monkeys win Because the fact of the matter is as the team captain, get a close look on that. As the team captain, we're going to go home with these belts next week, right here.
All right, Patrick Large, thank you so much. Any other words for our fans here that you'd like to leave us with? Words of wisdom.
Oh, well, look right here. This is Colt Toombs' little sister here, Fallon Toombs.
Yeah. Hi, Fallon. How are you?
I didn't realize you were quite so beautiful. Yeah.
Colt's sister. That's your tag team partner's sister, my friend.
Absolutely, absolutely. You want to go out tonight? Maybe go out with the captain? No. She said yes. She said yes.
I'm not sure that's what she said. But thank you, Patrick Large. We appreciate it. Right now, watch this Portland Wrestling Uncut flashback.
This Portland Wrestling Uncut flashback segment is brought to you by LaRock Brothers Jewelers.
Next event will be an over-the-top battle royal introducing the following participants. From Salt Lake City, Lonnie Main. From Hazeldale, Dutch Savage.
Bass being worked on over in the left-hand part of your screen. And Suzuki needs a little help. Savage gets it to him, but a little late. Wiskowski and Rose have Maine in trouble. And Bass coming up might be willing to lend him a hand. Does with a kick to the midsection. Trying to get Lonnie to roar back in the Wild Man. Moondog Maine. Could he possibly do it? Can he win 2 against 1 against Wiskowski and Rose? Here he comes. A diving headbutt. Here comes the Dutchman out of the dressing room. He throws Wiskowski out. Buddy Rose tried to run. Unable to get out. Now goes out from underneath, and Wiskowski screaming at Savage, but staying out of the ring.
Stupid!
There he is. He's big.
And he's ugly.
Glad you said that. And they love him.
I mean it in a really good way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They love him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship, Big Ugly Ugly. The champion, Daivari, is not here this week. He decided to take a little rest, I guess. But you took him to the time limit last week in your championship match.
First off, before we get into Daivari, I want to make a public apology to my good friend Joe Boo here. For months, Joe Boo, I've been running you down and embarrassing you and saying a lot of controversial things. And I'm sorry, you're a highly talented guy, good with the media. You're a really good person, good friend of mine. I can't fault you for having a man crush on me. That's your business. That's your business, okay?
Thank you for understanding.
But I do want to tell you this. If I catch you outside my window again with your pants down, I'm calling the cops. Now, let me get on to Sean Daivari. Mr. Daivari, you seen what happened. I outsmarted you like I knew I could. I went in the ring and I tapped you out. Personally, I think you were in charge of the time limit there, and you screwed me, because I know you and Daivari like to go out and do your little Bollywood dance and stuff, and that's fine. But let me tell you something, Daivari, and listen good. When you come in here to Portland and you disrespect this company, these people, this city, hell, the state of Oregon, you piss ugly off. And I don't like being pissed off. You see, I'm actually a fun-loving guy. Ugly loves the kids love ugly. I don't like you, Joe Boo. But let me tell you something, Daivari. The next time we get in this ring, there is no way in hell you're going to walk away with that belt. And if you think you're going to walk away with that title, not only are you crazy, you must be stupid.
All right, Big Ugly, you got a match coming up next. It's always a pleasure. Right now for his opponent, let's send it to Pete Schweitzer.
All righty, his opponent, weighing 217 pounds from Gresham, Oregon, Buddy Highway.
All right, he comes in.
Who's the man? Look at the size of this boy.
Oh, man.
And he can go, too. And, you know, who else you know that could make it cool to be stupid and ugly?
I would not want to travel that highway.
I got to give credit to Joe V. He does a great job in standing on
Why are you
it.
sweating already?
Takes a
Just
lot
walk
of
to the
shots,
ring.
you know.
Oh my word!
Joe V.
Yeah. Well, ugly does get ugly.
Ugly does get ugly, and he's going to see if he can walk this highway.
Get him off!
Referee Mark Watson trying
Pull my hair.
pulls his hair. Pulled his scalp.
A lot of these wrestlers have been landed on their head a lot. I realize that. I'm one of them. But, there's see, and one thing with Buddy Highway, he knows you can't play with ugly. You know, you got to get right on it. Some guys like to,
and he's getting right on him.
Yeah, he's not wasting any time. All of a sudden, all the fun and games are gone.
Yep. There's a body slam. Buddy Highway.
Understand how big these guys are, how high they're slamming them, how hard. One time you need to get into a professional ring and see this. Oh, look at Ugly coming back.
Man, what
those elbows are vicious.
Into the rope. Come on! Clothesline. Woo! Wow. Good now. Another clothesline by Ugly. Ugly puts him down. Ugly going for the pin. 1, 2. There's a lot of beef in there, Roddy.
A lot of beef in there, and Ugly spreading the ugly.
Yeah.
You know.
These guys are pretty even to match. Oh, man, that's got to take it out of him.
You can hear that pop from here.
Oh, jeez. That'll take it out of any highway.
You know, that take it out of just about anybody. When it goes to show you the quality of guys who are in there. Buddy Highway, some people say you look soft. Yeah, about 320 pounds of soft. You know, that can move.
That's what they used to say about Buddy Rose.
And Buddy Rose could move when you leave, and he was fast. He was fast. Nice move by Ugly.
Oh, he walked right into it. Didn't see that one coming at all. 1, 2. Oh.
I thought he had it.
Oh, that was good. What a move that was.
That was a beautiful move. Buddy Highway's going to have to get an offense going because he can't take many more of those.
Well, it face first into that turnbuckle, which is not very soft. And Big Ugly.
We can hear from here how hard these guys are.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, hear that. You can hear that. Man, he is all over Buddy Highway right now. Another hard smash.
Buddy Highway needs to get an offense going here. Because he lets Ugly keep going, he's going to lose.
Oh, that's a nice
Just
snap.
manhandling him.
And now he's working on the left arm. What he says, get him off.
Nice
good.
move.
Oh, yeah.
Nice scissors by Buddy Highway.
And he's got him scissored in there really good.
And listen to those fans. Can you believe it? 6 weeks ago, they hated him.
Oh.
Now they're buying him cards.
Oh, yeah. They love him. There's signs out there. We love Ugly. Yeah.
Only in Portland Wrestling Uncut. He's got a side headlock on him. Really what he's doing, he's got that arm scissored, and what he's doing is he's pulling on them vertebrae. He's not trying to choke him out, he's just trying to wear him down right now. That's why he's got it towards the top of the head.
That's exactly what he's doing. Somebody out there's got a sign that says, I'm an Ugly fan. I don't know if they were thinking clearly when they wrote that, but... suplex. Oh, yeah. Yep.
That hurt Ugly.
Yeah, took the wind right out of him, and now Highway goes to the pin.
Highway, you got to keep on him. Keep on him. Don't let him get up. Don't let him get up.
And he's letting him get up, and he may be paying the price.
Yeah.
Now he's going to use him as a tackling dummy.
Come on. 1 second. 2.
Oh, Ugly. Oh! He's got him. He's got him hooked. 1, 2, 3.
What a move by Ugly.
Well, you were right. He let him get up.
Your winner is Big Ugly.
Yep. Oh, man. What action. Fantastic.
I love it.
Who's the man now? Davari, you're next.
Who's next? Davari.
Davari, yeah. We'll be right back with more
Well, we're back now with the Grappler. We talked already about the Tag Team Championship final tonight, but you said you have one other major announcement to make.
That's right. You know something? The fun never ends, brother, when it's in my world. And you know something? I promise the fans I bring some great talent, and I'm building my stable here in the Northwest in Portland Wrestling Uncut. Hey, I want you to come on out here. I want to show you a superstar. Come out here, Tokyo Monster. Kahagas, show these fans what a real, true champion looks like, brother. I'm talking somebody that can beat you up, and you will never forget it. Even your mama can't help you after this boy turns on you. Take a look at him, Joe B. That's a superstar right there.
Kahagas, the Tokyo Monster.
Tokyo Monster, brother. I brought him in to be part of my stable, and believe me, he can take care of business. You know something? He eats lightning, he claps thunder. When he walks through the graveyard, he puts the dead on the wonder. He eats razor blade biscuits, and he chews bubble gum. Anything the whole world can't stand, then you bring the Tokyo Monster some, brother.
Wow, Kahagas, the Tokyo Monster, the latest from the Grappler, and I understand you're going to have a match right now.
We're going to have a match right now and show you what it's all about. Hit the ring, boss. Let's go show him what a champion can do.
All right, for the opponent of Kahagas, the Tokyo Monster, let's set it up to Pete Schweitzer.
And his opponent is 262 pounds of surgical steel and sex appeal, Dr. KLIEVER.
Well, I don't know about this Kahagas guy. We could have a mess in there.
Look at Cleaver.
Oh, Cleaver is
tough boy with a lobster on his chest.
Yeah, and a rooster on his head or something. That is a strange hairdo.
You gotta love him.
Oh yeah.
Seems like Ugly's in.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at the monster go.
Oh, he's what Grappler said. Oh man. Pillar to post.
Get out of the corner. Come on.
Oh, man.
To the turnbuckle. All over him, not give him a second to think, a second to fall. Chop it.
You can feel those. You can feel them. Into the ropes. Coming off the ropes. Oh, now Cleaver gets some in there. Yes.
Give him some of his own medicine.
Yeah. Oh, great leapfrog. You see an elbow? That caught Kahagas right in the...
They caught him, and as Kahagas being smart, he got out of there. You know what's happening is the Grappler is building a stable. He's going to be the most dangerous man in Portland Wrestling Uncut is the Grappler, because you watch the guys he's bringing in. A little slow on the get in there, Tokyo.
They don't call him the Tokyo Monster or nothing.
I don't think he cares if he's slow on the go, because he can pick it up anytime he wants to. Look at him choking him on the ropes.
Dr. Cleaver's still trying to figure out what in the world hit him when this match started. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
You can tell this boy's been around. He's no newcomer here. I can tell just by watching him. He has been some tough battles. He knows where he should be. He knows when to take control. Watch, he doesn't get nervous. He doesn't get Russian. Everything is calculated. He's listening to the Grappler.
Well, the Grappler doesn't get any amateurs in here.
No, he doesn't. The Grappler is trying to build the greatest stable ever. And I think he's getting it done.
Well, mark this guy's name down, the Tokyo Monster, Kahagas.
Look at that!
Hard! Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2. But
he is a monster.
Cleaver's hanging in there.
Cleaver's doing great. I don't know anybody else that could hang toe-to-toe with this guy right now.
Cleaver's he's been around the block a few times, lost some teeth.
He's a tough boy.
Gained a lot of credibility.
Yes, sir. In fact, look at him. There he is, coming down. Did you see that elbow? Holy, that knocked just any man out. Holy cow. These boys are fighting.
Kahagas has got a feeling that back to Japan. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Here comes Doctor. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Holy!
Look at that!
He's going to get himself disqualified, Roddy. He knows exactly when to break.
Yes, he does. He's listening to the referee. He's listening to the Grappler. He's all over it.
Hard.
Oh,
hard chop, right?
In the sternum, though, is where he's chopping him.
Throws him back in the ring. Kahagas, woo! He is a Tokyo Monster. Here he coming off the ropes. Oh, man.
The momentum behind that kick. It's hard to knock Doc Cleaver down.
Look at him. This guy, you're right, this guy is.
And look at Cleaver. Cleaver's right up. He's as tough as they come to. What a great matchup. There's a grappler down there yelling orders at him.
Well, I know that he didn't know what he was getting in Cleaver. And Cleaver didn't know what he was getting in Kahagas. But these two guys, they're a main event anywhere.
There, look at that. Tokyo all over, just slapping him now on top of the head. Now it starts to become, what happened?
I think he did get disqualified. Yeah, I think he did get
disqualified. So Doc Cleaver's,
oh, look at that. He's got that kendo stick. Somebody's got to get up there and stop that kendo stick and really cause some serious damage.
He knows what he's doing with that kendo stick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and right across. Come on.
Oh, send somebody in.
Here comes,
my mistake.
Whoa.
Don't send anybody else in.
No.
Where are they? Oh, right over the head.
Is Dr. Cleaver.
Yeah.
We got us a monster.
By disqualification, get that guy out of there.
And it belongs to that man there, the grappler.
That's C.J. Edwards going outside onto the floor.
What a display.
No, he's not a winner. He's a disqualified.
Yeah, but you couldn't prove it by anybody else.
But, you know, Grappler got what he wanted right there.
Yes, sir.
He got exactly what he wanted.
That there is a game changer, folks.
Whoa.
That is a game changer for the Grappler and for Portland Wrestling Uncut.
Oh, don't go away. Oh, baby.
I'm telling you, this show's going, oh, one of my favorites, Mike Santiago.
All right.
There he comes. Oh, he's got his game face on.
Joined right now by Mike Santiago. Mike, Happy New Year, my friend. In recent weeks, we've seen you in tag team competition. We're going to see you in singles action tonight.
Tag team competition? You put me in tag teams with two guys. You got one, Pat Large, who's trying to ride the coattails of Colt Toombs. And then you got another guy who doesn't even deserve to be mentioned. He's not here anymore. Good riddance. See you later. But let's talk about 2013. 2013, I hear in the back everyone's talking about aggression. Aggression. We need somebody to be aggressive. Well, there is nobody, and I mean nobody, in Portland Wrestling Uncut more aggressive than Mike Santiago. 2013, you're going to see that Mike Santiago does not have a Napoleon complex, but Napoleon has a Mike Santiago complex. Believe it.
All right, Mike Santiago heading to the ring. Let's head out to Pete Schweitzer for his opponent.
His opponent, weighing 270 pounds from Las Vegas, Nevada, Matt Farmer.
270 pounds. This is a big guy right here, Roddy.
That is a big guy. I love it. Napoleon's not a Mike Santiago complex. You know what he reminds me of, Mike? Is like the Roberto Duran of wrestling.
Yeah. This kid is athletic. He can dance on those ropes. I mean,
yeah, but he's got his work cut out for him here. Look at the size of that boy there.
Oh, he's going to work
Look at
right
that.
now.
He was talking aggression, and he is.
He's laying it on Matt Farmer. Wow. The referee saying, come on. Oh, he took a meat hook. Took another one. Farmer coming back. Farmer's a big man. Into the ropes goes Santiago, and
look at that kid, keeps getting up. He doesn't stay down, take the breath. He gets up right away because he's a fighter. He's down.
He rolls out just to catch his breath.
Well, she's smart. Be a smart fighter.
Oh, he's a live wire, that Mike Santiago.
Oh,
look at that.
What a move by Mike.
Oh.
Over down. That's a high drop kick. He's all over this guy.
Yeah. Oh,
He's a tough kid.
look at him. Look at him. He's non-stop.
You know what? When I first saw him, he was tag team wrestling. Same, check him, referee, check him. He was tag team wrestling. He's a singles guy. I like what I'm seeing.
Oh, he's a singles guy tonight. And Matt Farmer's wishing that they had somebody else in there besides Mike Santiago.
Matt Farmer's wishing he was a singles guy on .com singles, not here.
But you know, Santiago's loving this.
Yeah, and Matt Farmer's hurt.
He's
having trouble getting going. Again, Mike Santiago all over him.
Wow. He's taking it to the much bigger man. Another hard chop across the chest. Into the hamstring.
Upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, dropping the chest, kicking the legs.
Look out!
Knee to the chest, nice too. Thought he got him. And he's complaining about it. Get down there, referee.
Make the count quicker.
Maybe we should have a diet plan for referees. I don't know, just an observation.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that.
You know, he reminds me of one of them tough kids raised on the streets of Mexico because he just don't care. He doesn't care if he gets hurt, and he hits hard. He's like the same with Roberto Duran. I know Roberto. Hands of stone.
Head to toe. He's just beating the big man. Into the ropes goes Santiago. Great move by
Farmer's had the wind taken out of him. You know, been beat down. He's having trouble staying up with it. But what a gutsy guy, both of them. Mike Farmer really trying to come on that.
There comes Farmer, and Farmer going
Look
right
at
into
that! What an elbow!
Rolled up the hook.
He won! Holy wow! Napoleon's got a Mike Santiago.
And your winner is Mike Santiago.
Well, I can certainly understand what you're talking about with this young man right there.
I like it.
Okay.
Get ready for the order. It's coming.
Yep, there he is. Let's go back to Joe V right now.
All right, backstage with the Blanchards, Bubba and Jeremy, and their new life coach, Mr. Ooh La La. Bubba, this is it. The finals for the Pacific Northwest Tag Team Championship.
This is it, Joe V. This is bigger. It's better than anything else alive going anywhere today. It's the Pacific Northwest Tag Team titles. It's Portland Wrestling Uncut. It's the Blanchard brothers. And just like the holiday season, now we don our gay apparel. Mr. Ooh La 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 La. I'm telling you what, we're jacked up for the tag titles. They're the biggest tag titles in the world. They don't mean anything else. If they're not the Portland Wrestling Uncut tag titles, they don't mean squat. Tell him, Jeremy.
You know, blood is thicker than tears. Blood is thicker than sweat. We are blood. We were born to do this, and I still have to ask. This is one of the biggest nights, period, for Portland Wrestling Uncut. We are crowning a tag team champion, and all I can think about is, why is this guy here? He's a life coach. He's here to make our lives better.
Oh
Mr. Ooh La La?
Well, you know, Joe V, right now I might be donned in silver and black, but at the end of the evening, the only color I'll be worried about is gold, 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 because Les Frères Blanchard are going to take that piece de resistance in tag team competition in the Pacific Northwest Tag Team titles.
All right, gentlemen, the match is next. You're ready.
Get ready! We're gonna run over ya, and we're definitely gonna run through ya.
The championship final is next on Portland Wrestling Uncut.
I'm not going to do anything you say at all, period.
Little yoga.
This match is for the championship for the Pacific Northwest Tag Team titles. The first opponents making their way to the ring at this time at a combined weight of 550 pounds, Exile and Wade by God Hess.
Well, there's some beating them off. Holy cow.
There's some bad blood flowing between two men who are supposed to be tag team partners.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Blanchards.
Jeremy and Bubba. I don't know. This is gonna be explosive, Roddy.
Yes, sir. There's a lot of meat on a hoof going in there, with the exception of Ulala and HESS and Exile. The figures. Can the grappler get them to work as a team? That's what I see is wrong here.
Well, you know, HESS does not want to be in there with Exile by any means whatsoever. He wants his partner, which is Thunder. Thunder can't be in there.
Nope.
Yep.
Well, he didn't do bad, though.
Yeah, but
Didn't do bad.
Turn on the reactor. Come on, HESS, turn on the reactor, brother.
all right, we're getting started now. HESS is in there with Bubba, and away we go. This is for the marbles.
This is wonderful. Oh, my cow!
Yeah.
That's 320 pounds. And look at, he's right back up.
Oh, look at that. He was looking eye to eye and he kicked.
Look at that!
Wow.
One for you, one for me. Ooh la la, what's that?
All right, I think the score's 1-1. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hard slap
These
after
guys, they're just torturing each other. This is for the tag team championship, and it means something. It means you gotta sacrifice.
I'll shut your mouth anytime.
Now they're gonna have a verbal contest there.
Telling Exile to shut your mouth.
Good, huh?
You better pay attention to your partner in the ring. All right, Bubba makes the tag with Jeremy.
Bubba says shut your mouth and he tags his brother.
Brother, I thought that was your dad.
My big brother's gonna kick your butt.
So, Bubba made Exile real mad, then he tagged Jeremy. Exile's a big boy, strong.
Both men lock up. Exile, Jeremy Blanchard. Oh, and Exile gets a hard smash in there. Jeremy, down he goes. Whoa, hit him harder than we thought.
You get hit by a man that size, they're going for the pin right away. 1, 2. They know not to fool around here. There's too much danger. As much as they like to have fun, they're not having fun. They're doing sight games. They're tying them up, wearing them out, hurting the joints, tagging the ass. They seem to be doing well as a tag right now.
Here comes HESS. HESS lays it on Jeremy. Jeremy into the ropes, coming off, and a double shoulder tackle. Wow. Wow, what a, now that was a tag team move.
That's a tag team move, and they have a 5 count from the referee to get it done and get out without being disqualified.
Bubba yelling at his partner and his brother. HESS has got him. Suplex. HESS covers him for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Jeremy. Bubba just can't stand it. He just can't stand it.
No, he's not going to let his brother get pinned.
This is too important.
Yeah, Jeremy fighting back. Oh, HESS hits hard.
Wow. These are heavyweights.
These are heavy. That's why they're heavyweights. And they're working well as a team. The Grappler has done a great job so far getting these through to these guys. He's been slapping Exile, and he's been threatening HESS, and I think he's got through. Jeremy has woke up.
Wow. Well, HESS and Exile don't like each other. Man. But they're sure battling as a team.
What a shot. And he's got one.
1, 2, this could be it. No, he got his shoulder
get any
up.
closer
He got
than
his shoulder up. Jeremy did. There's a knee. And HESS, Exile working on that arm.
Nice suplex going. See, look how fast they are one, and look at they're going for the pin. They're not playing around.
And look how fast Bubba is getting in there to break it up.
Bubba complaining about Exile hitting Jeremy in the throat. Jeremy's taking a heck.
Jeremy needs some help in there. He needs to make a tag.
There's a grappler building a stable. Nice tag. HESS, Exile working well, and so far ahead on points.
Yeah. Oh yeah. HESS is in there. They're both in there, and again working as a team.
1, 2,
3,
4,
And
5.
Could this?
And Hess is out of the day. They're out.
Could this be it? 1, 2. And Bubba is interfering, but he's breaking it up.
Hess and Bubba.
He's yelling something.
Well, you know, Bubba.
But
Bubba
Jeremy needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there.
Yeah, and Bubba, I don't think he's the sharpest pencil in the book.
Oh.
But he's a tough boy. What an elbow he has. I mean, that's why they call him
He's going to hook him. 1, 2.
No. Bubba just enough to make Hess mad. You bet I'm serious. There's the life coach. Maybe there's something to having a life coach. I don't know.
And now Jeremy getting in a couple of smacks.
My life coach was Mad Dog Vachon. Gorgeous George.
Yeah.
George the Animal Steel. Oh! Moolah. I had some life coaches.
Jeremy didn't make it over to make the tag. Instead, he got tagged by Hess.
Yeah, Bubba's all over it, though. What a great tag. Jeremy's Blanchard's going to watch each other. Fast going back. Okay.
Hess's attention was turned.
Yeah, Bubba's doing that on purpose.
You know
He's
what?
getting all over
The
it.
Blanchards are working as a team.
Yeah, they're
working as a team.
They are. And to their credit, so is Hess in Exile.
Yeah, they are.
It's a great match, great tag team match. But again, it's for the title, so you got the finest in there.
It's just two different styles.
Yes.
And side headlock into the ropes goes Hess. Coming. Oh, they both collided.
That's a lot of beats. That's got to be 600 pounds, Grant. I mean, that shakes you right to the floor.
Wow.
Referee counting.
That was a head-on collision.
Yes, sir. I don't know how these guys get up. They hit so hard.
Jeremy trying to crawl over and make a tag with Bubba.
Hess hurt bad too.
He does.
Oh!
Look out!
There he comes. Look out! Bubba's on. The big wave is on the warpath.
He's taking everybody on.
Look around.
Look at him. Look at him.
Knees.
Wow. He's a bull.
Wow.
Hess is down.
And there they go. It's time to soften up. They know they don't have a lot of time left.
Here it is.
That's a big bull. Oh! Right over the top rope.
Yeah.
These guys are starting to eliminate him.
He caught it.
Blanchards are eliminating him.
He caught his back going out that on the apron of the ring. And
holy cow! Double backdrop. That's certain.
I don't know what Bubby's yelling, but he's excited. And 1, 2. That was close. And Exile gets back in. We got everybody in there now.
We got a Pier 56 brawl going on now. Referee's losing control. That's one of the things with a tag team.
We got a Pier 6er going on right now.
That too. Thank you.
Into the ropes.
Out of order. Oh! What a move! Pier 6 brawl. Exile out. He's climbing to the top rope.
Going upstairs.
Holy cow, that's 280 pounds. Oh,
wow.
Whoa. There's a storm coming.
Oh, and now we may have a match outside the ring here with the Grappler and Thunder.
The Grappler trying to get away from Thunder.
Thunder's got him.
Thunder's
got him by the leg.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3.
Holy cow, we got a winner, and it's the Blanchards, and it's all because of Thunder. Thunder's fault.
And it's all because of Grappler.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions, the Blanchards.
Well, it backfired on the Grappler.
There they are. It backfired on the Grappler.
Yeah, Thunder. Thunder was the one that was able to get in there and cause.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Oh yeah, he's going crazy right now. Yeah.
Grappler's in that cross my heart. It was Thunder's fault.
Wow. Well, the Blanchards are celebrating.
Their life coaching.
Along with Ooh La La. And And while Grappler and Exile and Hess are trying to sort the thing out, and where's Thunder?
What a great match.
He's
We're
the one
there. There goes Thunder.
They better thank Thunder.
Ladies!
There are our new tag team champions, Pacific Northwest, with their life coach, Ooh La La.
Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you your new Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions. Hey, they call him the Messiah of the entire empire. And I'm Double B, double bad. I'm tougher than gravel. I hit harder than a guilty judge's gavel. I got one forearm of iron, one forearm of steel. If the left one don't get you, the right one will.
Hey, I just have to say that I'm just happy that we could be here in front of a great Portland, Oregon crowd to be your first Portland Wrestling Uncut Tag Team Champions, baby. Too sweet.
There you go. You saw it right there.
They're wonderful.
Don, we got a situation backstage here. I mean, I hate to interrupt, but Grappler, Exile, and Wade Hess got a situation going on. Thunder's gonna die. Wait a minute, Kahagas!